Is absolutely on fire. This is Indianapolis. This is the famous racetrack in the world. This is awesome. Those bricks look really kissable, and I'm ready to kiss them. And every driver would love to win at the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway and etch their name in the history books, but maybe no one more so than Carson Quapple, who's still looking for his first career victory after 5 runner-up finishes, including when the series raced 2 weeks ago at Atlanta. And there's some pressure for Carson to win, but the team told me hello, welcome to the live stream. We're good. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Chase fan number 9 here. Welcome to live stream number 2 this weekend. Today, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series will race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 250. Races 100 laps, 250 miles. Stages 1 and 2 are 30 laps each, and the final stage is 40 laps. I heard they're using some sort of new aero package today or something. I forgot what it's called, but all I can say is I hope the racing will be good. Well, I hope the racing product will be good, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see how everything turns out. It's race day in Indianapolis. It's time to get the command to fire engines for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Brandon Jones got a pink hood. Most famous words in all of motorsports. We direct your attention to the victory podium and welcome Senior Marketing Manager of Take 5 Oil Change, Stephanie Lee.
Drivers, start your engines!
All right, engines are fired. Time to go. Yeah, there are 2 Cup guys in this field: Ross Chastain, the 9, Chase Elliott in the 88, and yes, he is starting at the rear for today's race. After this race, I heard that Raja Karuth will be in the 88 car for the rest of the season, which is good because it's fair off to have. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about him bouncing back and forth from the 32 to the 88 and back. Yeah, Raja Karuth in turn is making his last start of the season with Jordan Anderson Racing. So yep, see how he does. Sheldon Creed is on the pole. It's his first pole of the season and his fourth pole of his career, I think. Carson Quapple starts second. Sam Mayer starts third. And Jeremy Clements in his 551 starts. This is his best qualifying effort, starting fourth. Got Joe Gibbs' teammates Taylor Gray and Brandon Jones starting fifth and sixth. Elliott and Chastain start seventh and eighth. And William Sawaj and Sammy Smith start ninth and 10th. Justin Allgaier, who's been on fire this season, he is starting 13th. Brent Cruz starting 15th. Roger Cruz starts 16th. And then back here, we got Nick Sanchez starting 23rd. Preston Pardis driving in the 92 today. I think this is his first oval start on a track that isn't Martinsville, because he has started ovals before, but if I remember correctly, all of them have been at Martinsville, because he's usually a road course type. He's more of a road course person. Let me take a look at that real quick. There is one Ford driver in today's race, that being the 38 of J.J. Yaley again.
I'm able to use T-Satellite now. We've got coverage no matter where we're at. America's best network meets off-the-grid satellite coverage with T-Satellite. And right now, keep the phone you love, and we'll pay it off up to $800 when you switch. Better service, better price, win-win. Celebrating 70 years of service. And all this year, we're highlighting nonprofits that make
Yep, I looked at his stats. This is Preston Parr. This is first start on an oval track that isn't Martinsville. Then we got David Starr back there in 38th place.
CW Sports welcomes you to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Racing at this very venue for the 15th time. Cars roll up, we're ready to go. Welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody.
You can see they got Bubba Wallace up in the booth.
Brickyard 400. Jamie Mack got it done in 2010. Last year, it was all about Bubba Wallace. Man, I'm glad you're in the booth with us. We're here. It'll be fun. Thanks for having me.
Yep. In the poll today, voting poll, I got 4 drivers. As always, Sheldon Creed, Carson Quapple, Justin Allgaier, and Brent Cruz. So make sure to put your votes in. I will do it.
Pull into victory lane after winning the Brickyard 400.
Yeah, just a really, really incredible moment. And what I like you a lot, but the race was really, really cool. You know, Wallace wins it, that whole deal, and it really flowed together nicely. But it was just that moment right there, seeing how excited the team was truly brought me a lot of joy. That was my 3rd win. A lot of people's first on that team right there, and so then of course the moment here with Bex was really, really special. So I'm excited to share that story with him when he gets a little bit older, so he knows what's going on. But all in all, man, just really honored and excited to be back here in Indy and hopefully defend it off the end of it.
Well, I can 100% guarantee you that as Bex gets older and you go back and look at those photos, it's going to mean even more because as we look back at when I was able to win in 2010, it's such a special day. Chip Ganassi was an IndyCar owner and won the Indy 500 owner that year. That moment of coming off forward, knowing you're going to win in Indianapolis is so special. And then that moment of kissing the bricks with your family, your team, it'll rush you. It's so special to be able to do that. Actually, Carter was in Christine Belly in that photo right there I have it on my desk. It's a really cool moment for us to go back and look at. You know Carter now. He's the photographer.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy how fast it happened.
For sure. So this is going to be an unbelievable day. It's such a big race when you come here. Add to that 3 races till we get to the chase. So much on the line. We're green next on CW. This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because frankly it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Arby's, we have the meat.
I drive a race car at 200 miles per hour. Before we ever strap in, I've already gone through every variable. My team, my car, I trust them with my life. That's just how this world works. But like this fast pace, I need things I can count on. I need a cell phone service that keeps up with me. That's why I use Patriot Mobile. They give you premium service and they stand for the same things I do. Faith, family, and freedom. Join me and make the switch to Patriot Mobile today.
No chicken periodically. Okay.
Still dealing with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease symptoms despite treatment? Then you know there will be unpredictability. What could I
And avoiding.
It was time to make a change.
I changed. I changed too.
A doctor recommended you book a once daily pill.
I got rapid symptom relief in 2 weeks. Check. Ringo helps visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
In the past at Indianapolis, I think the last 2 races we've seen late race cautions come in. Late race cautions happen like under 50. We've had late race cautions happen with like under 15 laps to go. So who knows? We'll see how this race turns. We'll see how it plays out. For all I know, we could have a green flag. We could have a caution-free final stage. Yeah. Yeah, I just hope that the racing today won't be at the levels that we saw at Atlanta a few weeks ago, because that race, man, shit. That race was too much. Too many cautions.
Better breathing starts within 5 minutes and helps prevent flare-ups. Breztri is a COPD maintenance treatment that works as hard as you do. Breztri Don't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help. Ready to take back your breath. Now approved for the maintenance treatment of asthma. Ask your doctor about Breztri.
Olive Garden's got 3 new dishes tossed in a limited time creamy garlic sauce. And with your choice of salmon, chicken, or shrimp, you might find a new favorite. Better hurry though. These creamy garlic fettuccinis will be gone soon.
This place, 2.5 miles of racing goodness. Ready to bring the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series to you today from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Qualifying happened earlier today. Let's get to the starting grid. Sheldon Creed leading us to the green. What do you see there, Bubba?
How about Jeremy Clements, the number 51, starts fourth today. That's the best qualifying effort of his career. More than 150 starts.
That is a crazy stat. I'm going to go back and look at Justin Allgaier. He's my pick for the race today. Going to roll off 13th, 6 wins this season. Starting to lock in his number 1 season chase. And he's the only past Indy winner in the field. Hey, if I had been on qualifying, I would have bet the under.
Yep, heard it there. Justin Allgaier is the only former winner in this field. He won at this track back in 2018.
They had an issue with the car after a few sprinkles during the qualifying session. He goes out not happy with the speed. Anxious to see what that team does once we go green today. I'm going to go back and talk a little bit about J.J. Alien, who's going to start 34th. Listen to this, guys. 28 years ago, finished 9th in the Indy 500 at this track. We showed it earlier. Had a spin early in the race, came back for a top 10 finish. Ready to hear more? Scan the QR code to take a short free online hearing test. Now let's listen in to Starkey Radio Communications, Team 7 and Justin Allgaier.
Let's go get it done today. Go to the first direction. Legislation never fails. Hands down. All the effort to do it. So, 3 wins before this playoff starts. We got the team and they're going to do this. Let's go out.
I talked to Justin a little bit in our pre-race, and he's hoping that the sun comes out and gets slick. They feel like they built their car for handling. That's why he's a little bit back in qualifying, but I think they're going to be just fine, regardless of what the conditions do here. I just think the 7 car is going to find its way.
This place is weather sensitive, and the weather this weekend has been a bit of a moving target. Let's hear from our pit reporters before we turn them loose today. We start with Kim Coon. Good afternoon. What's going on, Kim?
Good afternoon, Bill. You see Chase Elliott, the 88 car, drop into the rear. That's because they had a right rear tire rub during qualifying. Ended up changing their tire. That's why he will start from the rear. The team was a little surprised they qualified. Felt like they deserved and had a car that should have been on the front
88's
row.
dropped into the rear.
Inhibiting him from getting that done, but he's
Gonna have his work cut out for him, that's for sure.
in this series. I asked Richie Lindley what it's like on the weeks he's got a Cup Series driver in his car, and he told me it's a huge advantage. He said their knowledge, their confidence, and what they can add to the team's notebook. Dylan?
And we'll go from the back of the field to the very front. Sheldon Creed, the pole sitter, still has plenty to fight for with 3 races left before the chase. The battle for third in points is as intense as the race for the bubble, and there's always that incentive to start the postseason.
So the splitter's dragging.
Sheldon won his first pole of the year this afternoon, and as good as Haas Factory team was here a year ago, they've got everybody right where they wanted to start today, and for them to have a good points day, and that's out the rearview mirror.
Yeah, you want to finish the regular season strong, and you think about the campaign for a guy, like Sheldon Creed, what he's been able to do. It's fun to watch them go get it done today.
All right. Pace car heads straight to pit road. Hope that the racing will be good today. Kind of cloudy over there, probably humid. Either way, I hope there's no weather that will play a factor. Anyways, green flag is out. Time to bring the action. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway is green. Yeah, figure Sheldon Creed would start or stay on the inside, considering he would have his teammate pushing behind him.
This is the part of
the track that I love. Into turn 3. You see everybody fan out down the back straightaway. A lot of jockeying for position into the corner there. Haas factory team, Creed and Quattro. Look how far they moved the cut here, Bradley, guys. That is not what we saw last year at all.
Brandon Jones looking to the inside of the one as we complete lap number 1.
Some more fanning out here. It's always so interesting of where you're going to fall in a place like you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, Creed Mayer 1-2. Clement settles into third. They're side by side for the 4th spot. Brandon Jones, winner earlier in the summer at Chicago, inside of Carson Crawford. Carson control right here. He had no chance to get down, and Jones got inside of you. And now watch this. All these
Top 3 have broken away.
Continue to be on the outside. Not only in turn 3, but coming off forward. He's going to lose 4 or 5 spots with these guys lined up.
Yeah, the aggression to get back down starts to ramp up here as the spotter is telling you. Looks like he can roll here on 54. If he can get down.
He does. Good job.
So, yeah, you never want to hear they're lined up out there. Make it work. Yeah, still there.
Well, that's his teammate, right there behind him, Sammy Smith. So maybe a little forgiveness in that situation.
And that also costs Sammy because now the 18 is inside him. Almost 3 line now.
Corey Day getting to the inside right here. Swallow looks like he's on the inside. Across Chastain, who was our fastest car in practice. No wonder having a grip built into that 9 car. Sound your onboard camera. So Swallows coming on the top 5 a couple of weeks ago in Atlanta. Was 6th here in Indianapolis last year.
This package just looks so interesting. How they can just get a little bit wrong and pull out and then make it to where they're all kind of clumped together. But the aggression of these first 8 laps puts a fine balance on it. Too aggressive. Being too lazy. As you see the 7 car pouncing on Corey Day here, just from just bad timing of when he made that move into turn 1 pretty wide. He never could recover. He grabbed up.
And Corey Daisy has to be really careful. He's never been in this position at this track, and it's one of those things until you experience the lack of grip on the outside. Nice job there, though, controlling his car. Hoping he can get back in line.
Roshi here, welcome to a live stream.
And we all know what happened there early to Corey Day. Opening laps, he got away from him. So you just live to fight another day if you're him, especially driving a car that has speed like that one does. But he's under attack again. And this time it's Ryan C. who had a top 5 here a year ago at 39. And Corey needs Alfredo to run a little higher here so he can get some of that draft. Maybe he can come right here from Peru.
Roger Cruz looking the inside as we go 3 wide going to turn 3. Close enough.
The way Atlanta races now, as soon as you take a breath and you're like, oh, that's it. You just lost 3 spots. Here you have to go for it, especially with this backup.
And the package and the way it sets up the draft and what it creates at this place has made it so fun.
Yes.
The last few years. Well, it creates the 2-for-1, right? Because those guys get side by side in front of you, and it creates such a draft for you that they leave room on the inside or the outside. You get such a run, you can get both of them on one straight. When you think about the alliance situation here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, you got Haas Factory coming 1-2. The third Jeremy Clements, he's a part of that alliance, something we'll follow throughout the afternoon.
Chase Elliott's up to 27th, so he's gained 11 spots.
How about that? Wow. Now what? Give it some time.
They're running 6th to 8th, 10th, 27th.
Go back to the 51. Jerry's been around for a long time. Obviously, we said 150 stars. One of the nicest guys in the garage. So to see success come his way, whether it's his first start or his 150 star back,
There goes another spot. 0 Garrett Smithley.
Plus 11 now from Chase Elliott from the back. Kim told us about the tire issue. Had to drop to the rear, but he's moving forward. Yeah, and the fact that he was able to survive those first couple of laps, how do we go to that? We've seen
Sam Hunt, Teal, there's a Burton and Thompson are running 22nd, 23rd.
He'd like to re-rack him right now, though, and kind of close up that gap. A little bit easier to get him on the
restarts, but it looks to me like that car's moving along nicely. You mentioned it, up 11 spots already. Look at that snake. I mean, just get in line and try to find a little crafting help before you make your move.
We go through so much data and whatnot, so come off the wall a little bit, reduces the drag that you put on yourself from the wall and the car. So that's why you see that steady effect, and everybody just always sees.
So the 9 popped through the screen. Ross Chastain making his final start of the year, one earlier in the campaign, driving for Junior Motorsports in Charlotte.
Little slow to start for the night of Ross Chastain, but the last time I ran the fastest lap.
Yep, this is Ross Chastain's last start of the season in that 9 car.
Getting some of the draft, the low power that the O'Reilly cars have at this track. Like you mentioned, he was fastest in practice, so just working on the balance of that car. It didn't seem to me that it took off the way that he needed it to, but right now, fastest car on the track.
We talk about this kind of really every race. The first run of the race, really anywhere you go, is the worst that your car is going to drive. No matter if you qualify, and I think right earlier, the qualifying to race balance.
So up another spot.
But then just the track sitting there for hours, you can keep soaking. You're just, you're on the radio lap 3. I need this, I need that.
What did you change?
Why is it driving so fast?
Yeah, the track's about 10 degrees hotter than what we had in qualifying earlier today, guys, so that's going to take a while to come his way.
What's going on, Dylan?
Well, just speaking about Ross in the 9 car, it's worth noting he's never run this specific package here, so you guys talk about that so far today. Ross has made 4 starts here, but never in this type of racing package. So he was learning in practice, learned pretty quick as he was fastest. We spoke with Philip Bell, and he said, we're just going to let Ross do what he does best today, and that's be aggressive. You're going to have to be, as you guys have talked about, so just trying to make his way forward here. He's up to the 7th spot after starting the 8th.
There you go. All guy going by 2 of them right here. You saw them get side by side. Big wide.
Everybody settles in. He got it right.
I just didn't know because 2 cars side by side, he pulled down, but he didn't get the 2 for 1 like we talked about. So maybe he had to check up on exit as well and didn't have to make a run.
9 laps in Indianapolis for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and this move was key for Sheldon Creed to get ahead of the curve and take the lead. He's leading the laps at this place for the first time in his career. 00 stopped the early going from the pole on CW.
Chase Elliott's getting more spots. He's up to 22nd.
Somebody4pd.com.
Instant Coles Cash? They really shouldn't give me this kind of power. It feels powerful to spend instant Coles Cash on nearly everything store-wide. Plus, Coles Rewards members earn 3 times rewards at ColesandColes.com.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect. How did I get here? Shooting all the action despite vision loss from wet AMD. It started when Pfizer opened up my world. I was worried when I started to lose my sight, but my doctor recommended Pfizer. Pfizer is different. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD. So I'm back doing what I love, knowing that Pfizer improves vision. And there's a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Pennzoil is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to. Pennzoil could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, an uncommon risk for prototypical stroke or severe swelling blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain to your doctor or retina specialist for any help.
Now, I'm bringing it all into focus. Open up your world with Pfizer.
It's the #1 prescribed FDA-approved treatment for wet AMD and diabetic macular edema. Ask your retina specialist about Pennzoil.
Olive Garden's got 3 new dishes tossed in a limited time creamy garlic sauce. And with your choice of salmon, chicken, or shrimp, you might find a new favorite. Better hurry though. These creamy garlic fettuccines will be gone soon.
I can't sleep. Can you tell me another story?
Not tonight, buddy. We have a race tomorrow.
Please tell me the one about the 37 million people who trust Progressive to protect their cars.
We've already done that one.
Yeah, but I like it when you do all 37 million voices.
I can read them to you during the race. Let's get some sleep. If your car could talk, it would tell you to get Progressive.
Denny, where do Progressive auto policies come from? Denny?
Never know. You never. too? Yeah, it's my new RAV4. Do you think RAV stands for Rugged Adventure Vehicle? Well, dude, I feel like it's the ridiculous acceleration vehicle. Isn't it the recreational activity vehicle? I guess it could mean anything you want. Well, yeah, what else you got? Toyota, let's go places.
Take up repairs, it's like a place.
That's rough. At least with Safe Flight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want.
Any way you want. Any way you need. Any way you
I
want.
can schedule a short fix while I get my hair touched. Yeah, they can fix my flaps while we fix the tires. If you want, they can recalibrate my safety features while I'm sitting home in my comfy pants. You know what doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeFlight.com. Take up repairs. You're seeing Skechers' famous glide set footwear everywhere. And now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get the comfort and style of glide step convenience of slip-ins with no bending down or touching your shoes. Try glide step Skechers slip-ins.
Connect your luck and make your power play by heading to your local lottery retailer and getting a game with an estimated Powerball jackpot of $600 million. Triple Creek continues to lead Indianapolis. I know his teammates say there for this Walker Chastain. The top five. Good racing behind him. Brandon Jones, here's Sammy Smith, Allgaier, William Sawalek hanging in as well.
Guys, I can't help but notice, Justin Allgaier brought this up earlier. 7 of the top 9 Kendrick Gates. I know we referenced it last week in Atlanta. Last time we raced in Atlanta, just the dominance those guys have had, and it's the talk throughout the garage that that's a distinct advantage that they have over everybody. Make a big improvement this year on it, and this is one of those tracks. Horsepower is king here. It's made a big difference, and it's showing it today.
It's really interesting. I mean, Creed pulls away. Then you got Mayer right there with Clements. Then another little pond there with Crawford and Chastain. And then this.
This discrepancy is interesting. Like you mentioned, group cars, big rig, big wreck. So I think a lot of people are surprised at what they have as a balance for the race car. But you do start to see the narrative cars start to move together, move forward together.
100%. I was going to say, a little bit earlier, Sawalek went to get underneath somebody, and Allgaier had a choice. He could have made it the 2-for-1 with William. He chose to go with Sammy Smith. Then they got the next car. He went with Sammy Smith, almost like a Daytona Talladega type. Just commit to your teammate in front of you, and it's helped both of those guys leapfrog forward.
Another thing to look at is maybe Allgaier feels that if he takes the lead and you go through a big balance shift from being the second place car to the first place car, maybe he needs that car in front of him to keep his balance neutral and to the tight side so he can keep it.
So oddly enough, I talked to these guys yesterday after practice. They get looser in traffic than they do by the cars tighter by themselves, which is so strange. But I talked to 2 or 3 different teams, and they all said the same thing, that they were actually freer being behind someone.
And look at Clements. I mean, he's able to jump around Mayer here, get up to second. And that team, they started the year, and I referenced the alliance with Haas Factory. And they weren't as good as I thought they would be, or as good as they expected to be. But once they got their arms around everything they were dealing with, last couple of months, he's been very consistent. He spends a lot of time inside the top 10. I mean, you see, he's not very well front when you talk about races here in Indianapolis on the open. It's a big play in both qualifying and now on the race.
Well, one thing that we always talk about, I heard what you said earlier, qualifying is everything at this racetrack, and he qualified by his best qualifying effort ever, and now he's able to capitalize on it by qualifying up front, and has a good car also in race. It's just about executing the entire day for that 51 team.
The 41 of Mayer, his lap time came back there on the previous lap. Maybe it was just from him letting Clements by, but he was half a second slower than your leaders.
Yeah, nice rebound though. You said that like he actually one of the faster laps of the track that last night, so good rebound.
This has been a good track for Mayer. We take a week off in 2 weeks. We go to Iowa, where he's been so successful. Also, on an update, I had said this would be the final start for Ross Chastain tonight. He actually will run the 9 car. That would be his final start of the year at Iowa. So it'll be good to have him back in the mix with Junior Motorsports putting 5 cars on track there.
Take a look here at Jeremy Clements. You see getting to the inside of Sam Mayer on the bottom of your screen. Looks like Sam didn't race it too hard into the corner. Gonna let him go early in the race. I think it'll be different later on.
That's so nice. It's so nice. You get the run, and it's obvious, and they're just like, they give you the wave button. If it's SVG, he gives you the finger, but he's giving you the motion by.
What's going on with Jesse Love, Kim?
Yeah, let's check in with the 2 cars. They started 26th up to the 18th position. Didn't have the speed in qualifying. The team was very concerned that they did admit they don't have the speed at these type places. They feel like everyone is caught up or moved forward speed-wise. They have not taken that step forward. And how's the car right now? Take a listen to the start 8-car radio from the 2 car.
Clean air is light on exit. And then dirty air, my mouth is good. So I'm fine with it.
And I want you guys to hear that in-car because that goes exactly to what Jamie was mentioning. Cars that are in traffic. We saw this last year too. A number of the actual JRM cars were complaining about the same thing. In clean air, the car's balance is not good. In dirty air, was a little bit better. That's what we're hearing from RCR and Jesse Love right now.
Jamie, I give up. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot relate to that because all we want is clean air. As soon as a car gets in front of us, we have a total different balance. Our inputs are way different. And we start complaining about things that are almost superficial because how much isn't from that dirty air that isn't your balance? Let's call for me to get back to clean air. They're the exact opposite. I'm out.
Yeah, it is a unique situation. We're right on board with Parker Ritzoff, the car gorilla on board. You see that guy going by right there, Chase Elliott?
On the move.
Oh, yeah. Clyde is moving on up all the way to 19th now. Balance of the 88 car is on point.
I talked to Marty Lindley in the garage today. He said, I hope later this afternoon we hear that siren. He's got the field in half. Good rally from the back for Chase Elliott. Sheldon Creed leading this thing. We're at the historic Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You absolutely cannot beat race day here.
Need parts fast? O'Reilly Auto Parts is fast. Need them now? We've got now. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. We're O'Reilly Fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Olive Garden's got not 1, not 2, but 3 new dishes that might just dethrone your favorite. Each tossed in our new creamy garlic sauce with fresh spinach and tomatoes. So, will it be the tender, buttery salmon, or will the grilled chicken or sauteed shrimp take the crown? One of them could be a new favorite, but we don't have long to find out. Our limited time creamy garlic fettuccines will be gone soon.
They'll tell you who you are.
What you can't do.
Where you don't belong.
With the right people at your side, you ready to race.
You don't wait for success, you chase it. Shorter, tougher, faster, with every breath.
And when you give everything you've got, you don't just win. You inspire what comes next.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not liking cleaning. What man didn't realize is that leather cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wet completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wet for the best cleaning hands down.
That's rough. At least with Safe Flag, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way you want.
Yeah, they can fix my glass. We fix for baths. If you want, they can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
What doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeFlight.com.
To Haggerty, it's obvious. One of these cars It's not like the others. It's harder to operate, but easier to enjoy. You use it less, but you love it more. And if something goes wrong, it's a lot harder to replace. It's not your everyday car, so don't pay more for everyday insurance. Pay a better price for better coverage from Hagerty. Quote today at Hagerty.com.
The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday wings. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket of a day from KFC.
We're live in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Sheldon Creed leading the first 23 laps. But there he goes. Jeremy Clements driving by. Takes over the top spot. Mayer gets inside of him. And here comes the nine-horse Mustang. He went from the leader. He's going to fall all the way back to fourth. He had one straightaway right second advantage. We had some lap traffic kind of impeded progress, and now this.
Yeah, but you have to think, like, we're talking during break, like he had to. So we see here in the replay, the 47 at Davis Star is holding up Sheldon. I think Sheldon's balance is going away before this, just enough to where Davis Star became a bigger star. And it's a 2-second lead now. Erased, and now back to 4.
Let's go Sheldon Creed's radio here.
This is going to be good.
Out of the way.
Jay, you know what I love? Is that we go tell the spotter, go do this. Do you think they ever do? They don't ever do. I guarantee you.
I'm all over it. That radio communication, I think, happened a lot between the four, exactly what we saw. I think Sheldon started to catch him, and then that's where he lost that 2-second lead.
Yeah.
And I just wonder, we talk about the speed that car had in qualifying. Is it more of a qualifying car? Yeah, and can he maintain now that he's in some dirty air? Does the balance go way away? We've got 5 laps to go on the stage. We'll see when he regroups here exactly what they can do with
Slipping and sliding.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, can't quite get there. You see Justin.
Yeah.
Now rocking. You gotta look out for the glasses down there. No out of bounds at Indianapolis. This is right here on the outside. And first experience side by side, 4 position into the corner. Power move.
What a great move.
Go get you some. Out of the inside. Let's go right on around the outside. 18 are really good at the end of this run. See if he can do anything with Sheldon Creed. Have a little bit of momentum. But he comes in below the chase cut line. Every one of these points is huge for him. So get as many as you can. And he's one of those guys, I talk about him every week. He has a lot of speed. Look at the handling on this car. So for the exact same move, that's what we showed you in the high race that I mentioned. We had earlier today trying to get just to the inside there. Get the momentum, and that one guy is most likely going to pull him through. You know they talk so much on the radio. He's so tough. He's struggling. Go get him. Look at the push from Allgaier. Our team, the team's on the move. Speaking of indication of what potentially that car could be struggling. So if the 00 is battling loose, you know what us race we're absolutely they don't work. It's just air on your left rear to make that even worse. And now look at Sammy Smith trying to gain a position. Taylor Gray getting after it. And we all know the rivalry that has existed the last couple of years between the 54 and the 8. See what I love the racing today, though. We kind of spread out, and now it's all starting to get back together. I don't think we can give enough love to our leader, though. We kind of lost sight that Spartanburg's behind us. Jeremy Clements is in the front. Coming into the day, he had led 2 laps in the last 40 races. Today, he's led 4 stakes. Just a great start to this race. Driver 51. That's got to feel so good for him to be out front at this racetrack, be the leader. See, he's going to catch some lap traffic right here, but it just seems to me like 51 car had good handling in qualifying. Now he's got a really good handling car in the race.
And what this does for the 51, you know, we talk about the success that they're having right now. We hope that lasts all throughout the day, so we can have a good story to talk about. But the other side of it is look at the TV time we get first part.
Absolutely.
Like they make these opportunities happen, you know, very last minute, and some of these teams do. And like we mentioned, Clements has been around for a while with the was it Sky Fund? Sky Fund. They're getting love. Sky Fund Aviation. They're getting some love there. So that's really important as a whole to get them a good run, and it's going to make things fun.
It's showing the green to the right of our screen there. It's continuing to fade back all the way back to 7th now. Big old block on Taylor Gray. Probably ran in practice yesterday. He's up to 3rd. Right here, getting late in the run on these tires. So you fast forward to long runs, especially in that final stage. And is this a preview maybe of who are going to be the cars you deal with late in the run when we're ready to get that checkered flag later in the race? Well, now when we talk about junior motorsports, 2 of the top 3 now. Jeremy Clements is out in front. You just pointed out, though, as we were out on board with William Swalich, you could see the power of that 41 car in front of it.
Yeah, I really like the handling of this 18 car.
The water heater is what we like. Yeah, it is a 41 car.
Yes. Like he knows it's going to be a big run here.
He's got an exit speed.
Yes. He's just got a little bit of grip left in the tank, and he's able to carve just a little bit better, get his nose pointed in the right direction, and make the runs.
And if William can get that car just a little bit better on the short run and get into just a little bit better position, you see right here as we come to the end of this first stage, he's one of the best cars on the track. Career start 5:52 for Jeremy Clements. And here he is with a green and white checkered flag, 41 from Spartanburg, South Carolina. He wins the 3-race stage in Indianapolis. Second career stage win. The other coming at Bristol a couple of years ago. He's won at Daytona, he's won all the way. Winning stages, providing analysis. Jeremy, most likable guy in the garage. I'd say one of them, right? Top 5 for sure. Just a good dude. And some hard work paying off today. Clements out front of the car.
And O'Reilly Auto Parts winner the fire competition is born differently. Every time. Every car drives us. Our professional parts people can offer you the right parts and advice to be ready for every moment along the way. Every part matters in competition, and every part is powered by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect.
Tuesday, NXT on the CW is locked in. Miles Born and Hendricks for the North American Championship. NXT, all new this Tuesday, 8, 7 Central on the CW.
Weeknights starting at 7 on My 58. 7 decades of tradition.
Live to Northern California.
And transformation. Heartache. Hope. Trust. KCRA3. Sacramento's news leader. Celebrating 70 years in our community.
At the U.S. Mexico border,
Big pleasure, Joe.
right here in downtown Sacramento.
Let's share what happens next. Together, KCRA3, the news comes first.
So which one's yours?
Victory has never tasted so good. Show up for your team. Round Table Pizza.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
Where are you going?
The Field Race
research. Show what we got. Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality, and J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in real vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, crazy good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about. Now get 0% financing and $1,000 bonus cash, plus a 2-year maintenance plan on the 2026 Ford Explorer. Go to your California Ford dealers.
Nah, man, I got it covered. I got the screen, I got the games, I got 2 runs going. Nah, my family switched to T-Mobile and saved like $1,000 when we went on our phone lines with internet.
Here to bring what matters together. Families save up to $1,000 a year when they bundle 4 phone lines with the fastest 5G home internet. And your price won't go up for the next 5 years. The people, the power, the politics. KCRA3's Ashley Zavala cutting through Capitol confusion.
When was the tipping point?
Every angle, every Sunday. California Politics 360.
August 8th, the road to the championships runs through Dallas. One last chance to get your spot or go home. The Progressive AVP League, Saturday, August 8th at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on the CW.
NASCAR on the CW is brought to you by Golden Corral. Golden Corral honors our nation's heroes. Progressive Insurance. Get in the savings lane today. Visit progressive.com. And by Toyota. Let's go places. The Wheeling caution lights are on. The same Wheeling emergency lights and sirens you see on the safety vehicles here at the track are protecting first responders in communities all across America. I like the dueling checkered flag shirts. I hope they're at the start-finish line. There we go.
She went for the tighter pattern. He went wider pattern.
Just wait till they reach for their phones and their friends are texting them. You know, they're talking about you on TV. Let's go back to, Chase Elliott starts in the back after they had the tire issue, and he ends the stage in 14th, and he was getting after it on that drive to the front. This is lap 3. It's turn 3. Look at that.
Ooh, got run down just a little bit, trying to get by some of those guys. And he's lucky with the splitter, not destroying that car, but looks like he just caught the very edge of that. There's any damage to it.
If they execute on pit road here, get them off 11th or 12th. I mean, you think about, without the benefit of a caution in stage 1 to go from the back to 14th, and if you can get a little help on pit road, that would be huge for them as we get ready for this second run of the day.
And you mentioned pit road. This is a tough pit road from the teams, the speed that you run down it with because of the width of it. The stalls are incredibly long, but they're not very wide, so it is a very challenging pit road, and I feel like every race we come here, we see an issue.
One of the most treacherous pit roads that we've been able to serve.
Stalls are really slick as well. Like trying to get stopped in your stall, they're slick, and then also trying to accelerate out. Even though you see all that rubber, I think a lot of that's from the Indy 500, which was here, months ago. And I noticed even doing the pace car ride yesterday, trying to accelerate out of that, it's extremely slick.
Got to execute here, and I think about those drivers that needed stage points coming in around the bubble. Gray was able to deliver in that category, so was Cruz and Sawallich, who we ride with here. Progressive pit road is open. Dylan Welsh, sure.
And Jeremy Clements will work his way down the middle of pit road here and lean on his team to get him out as close to the front as he came in here. He reported that he got just a little bit free at the end of that run. He asked for a little bit more tug in the wheel, which I think just means try to snug him up a little bit. Middle screen, Ross Chastain said he fired off 3 numbers, free, Milton 3 numbers tight, but they're making air pressure adjustment just to try to keep him a little bit freer on the long run, Tim.
You see Carson Quaffle, bottom of your screen, said tight all around, worse in traffic, specifically center exit. It's an anti-sign, but I wouldn't want to be any freer. Carson said, don't make a little change, but don't make a big change. I call it Goldilocks, but they'll take half a pound out of both front tires and a piece of tape on the one car.
The stop shows 18 seconds for Jeremy Clements. Well, this is such a tight pit road from the exit from the line on the outside of the pit lane all the way to the wall. It is tight. Ross Chastain comes off +1. William Sawallich gains a couple. Clements fell 7 positions. Let's go back and watch the exit here.
Look at it's so tight right there. Gray and Cruz. We get the restart for stage 2 next.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% U.S. cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Arby's. We have the meat. 250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Switch and you can save $750 in experience beyond plan in the first year thanks to our benefits. Guaranteed. And you can use those savings to do zip lines and stuff. There's lots more reasons to go. Find yours at T-Mobile. If these boots could talk, they'd speak with honor for those who built them. The skilled bootmakers at Painters USA Factory. With the know-how and experience to handle hard work. Put 100% into building boots worthy of the toughest workers in the USA.
Oh, caution.
The integrity that we built with speaks for our legacy.
I think we're in stage 1.
They say we were built by our great teacher.
On stage 2 now.
For decades, William Corral has served our heroes. Our unwavering support of the military and their families hasn't changed. Thanks to you, it never will. The contenders for the chase.
For more choices, more value, and more ways to find your perfect vehicle at the Roseville Auto Mall. Home to 21 top brands and award-winning dealers, we're Northern California's unbeatable destination for newly certified pre-owned vehicles. Choose with confidence, knowing you're getting the best selection at the best price. Save time and shop our huge inventory at RosevilleAutomall.com. We're turning up the heat with the hottest deals during our summertime savings event. The Roseville.
Okay, so Jeremy Clements won stage 1. So your stage 1 results are Jeremy Clements, Ross Chastain, Carson Kvapil, William Sawalch, Sam Mayer, Justin Allgaier, Sheldon Creed, Taylor Gray, Brent Cruz. Rounding out the top 10 is Sammy Smith.
We are the Dillos. We're from Northern Kentucky. Being out in a rural area, coverage is pretty hit and miss with other carriers. So switching to T-Mobile solved a lot of problems that we had.
I'm able to use T-Satellite now. We've got coverage no matter where we're at.
America's best network meets off-the-grid satellite coverage with T-Satellite. And right now, keep the phone you love, and we'll pay it off up to $800 when you switch.
Better service, better price, win-win.
Thanks, Mike.
See you next month.
So you can get these delivered? It's literally water.com. Your favorite water brands, on schedule, delivered right to your door. They even have 5-gallon bottles, too. Whoa, hey, buddy. Jingles.
Got him.
Yeah, my me times and my tea times are few and far between these days. Are you practicing your short game right now? I should.
Quality water delivered right to your door. Primo Brands customer direct.
Getting ready for stage 2 in it. The stage break brought to you by Arby's. Watch it today. Gonna be the race leader will be doing great here. You know, if there's anyone who knows the value of a good crew, it's the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
OJ the Rail Fanner, welcome to the live stream.
Crew members that are essential to a race team's success. Let's go back down to Dylan. And Adam, the pit crews are important here at Indy, and so is the safety team. If you've attended any racing here over the last maybe 20 years or so, you might have seen Clifford. The little red 2003 Chevy S10 pickup that is part of the safety crew here. Now, Clifford isn't just enjoying his twilight years as a show vehicle. He's out there working almost every yellow flag situation that comes up at Indy. Sometimes he gets out there and just makes some laps for the fun of it. This was a couple of years ago, taking the checkered flag here during a rain delay in the month of May. But the truck is equipped to dispense oil dry and also has the capabilities to assist the IMS track sweepers with cleanup with the broom and blower that are set up at the back of the truck that you see there. So Clifford's at home here. He's worked at tracks all over the world, even in Japan, helping the IndyCar safety crews a number of years ago. And he's just one of many traditions and familiar faces here every time we come back to look forward to seeing him. First new vehicle I ever bought looked just like that. Really, Dylan has a little bit of a bromance with out there. It's got some history here for Dylan. He talked about that a little bit earlier in our show. A couple of things to clean up here. Big penalty on pit road, uncontrolled tires, Taylor Gray. Going to be huge. Good thing he got some stage points right. He comes from there in the same for Nick Sanchez. He'll drop to the rear here. They also had a penalty, and you look at where everybody is here. Plus 22 now for Sawalish, minus 22 for Gray. Raja didn't get stage points there, but finished just outside the top 10, so pretty good start to the afternoon for him. The event's DC onboard camera right here. He was 13th at the end of the stage, 18th prior to the choose here as we go for stage 2. Get a look here at Taylor Gray and the issues they had on pit road. Way up there at the top of your screen, you see the picture guy have to run out and grab that tire. Look how narrow that is. We talked about as these cars exit, though, there's just no room. And on top of that, it's a really fast pit road. Oh, it's so close with Brett Creech having to react. And if you're the car that's pitted back towards turn 4, you want to naturally get to the far right so that you can give yourself a little bit of room. Now, my goodness, Jackman gets smoked by the right front fender on Brian Ellis's car. Tableau TV gave us the front row seat for that one. Here's O2 Radio.
It's always nice when you can make line reset and re-rack them here. Another thing to clean up, Adam, you failed the, it was brought up by Hardy's, not the other restaurant that you mentioned. Oh, Hardy's.
I'm going to stay out of that. Yeah. You get a little more runway to clean up. My future plans are different than yours.
All right, time to begin stage number 2. I fell asleep there, but here we go.
We talked about how fast the 18 was at the end of that run. A great pit stop. Finds himself on the front row. See what he can do on this restart now. They're already 3 wide into 1. This turn 2 is always touchy, though. Those guys on the inside.
From Sawalish. He's pushing the 0-0.
Outside row 4. Jared positions on the exchange on pit road, trying to get some back there. Look at Sawalish chasing Chastain down near the grass. He's got Creed right there behind him. Yeah, and he's got the draft with Creed pushing him off into turn 3. It takes the air out here with the 18. So back for them.
Shorter, so the balance that you had, like I talked about the first run race, you're old-fashioned nailed it, and then the next time down pit road is just 4 tires and go. But this run is a little bit shorter. The aggression is going to be a little bit higher as you slow as fast. It's over.
Ash, sorry, he's trying to make it 3 wide, and I can tell he was going to run all those guys into the wall for the track. That's right, go back. Sandy Smith heads off to Hillsday. He's back there in the 20 mark.
In the qualifying program, but the RCR notes here, really a factor right now, especially with this time. I always think of them as focused on the drafting. Like those are the cars to beat and really not in the neutral.
No, they were puzzled by it after qualifying. You can sense the frustration. Of course, we interviewed Jesse 10 seconds after he got the car. There's a lot of frustration there. As we see, got a full lead right here. Chastain getting underneath the 18 away from Sawalish.
9 car looking to the inside of the 18 for the race.
This is where the experience versus inexperience comes in, right? Ross, he knows what he's going to do. All he was only thinking about trying to push him here.
There we go.
Now he's going to fall into at least 5th or 6th here.
All guys there mixing it up at the front. Just remarkable racing here on stage 2 in Indy. I cannot believe Carson with the outside there to be 3 wide, getting into turn 3, able to get back down. You see these guys. Everybody's singing everywhere they get at this point. Everybody mixes it up. And Allgaier says, thank you very much. Driver 7 up to 3rd. Look at the blocking back behind in this Creed.
Dave Lemons is starting to have a little bit of a rebound from a slower stop on pit road there. So I think for him and that group,
There's a 15.
you're not going to make it all the best days. You don't need to give up any more spots by trying to get it all back on March here. So his car's fast. They know that. Their time on the hook.
Andrew Williams was leading last time out. Gets moved 3 wide into turn 3 and loses that momentum. Now look at that, all the way down in 6th place. We have a lot of work to get his way back to the front by the end of the stage.
Tim on center stage, Tim, how about this? We have 5 leaders today. All those guys have never led here prior to the Saturday. Just a countdown.
And the 9 and 00 have identical looking paint schemes. We're officially an hour into this live stream. There's that zombie Ford. Nashville 6th place.
That's rough. Listen, seems like you get that fixed any way you want.
Just more of the protein, make it big and strong. Super.com is giving NASCAR fan rewards members the chance to win a VIP trip to Daytona weekend in August. Just spend 2 points to earn you all-inclusive trip with round-trip flights, 2 accommodations, and club access. See if those will be on the here and now. Not a fan rewards member yet? No problem. Sign up now. Get rewards everywhere. See NASCAR.com. And while you're reading that, I know more with Roger Carew. He had a big moment on the turn 2 there. Check out on the back stretch. Renee 17.
Oh,
Get a point.
I think that's a tough spot. That's turn 4.
damn, 99 brushed the wall. Yeah.
Well, there's no give right here. It's all take. These guys, they've been battling for the Parker being on his outside.
Ooh, yeah.
I think Parker just was trying to force the shot here a little high. Back from our perspective, where we thought from behind, but yeah, that one limitations on the part. That's how I felt yesterday in practice. Let's look back at our flip tape here.
99 and 115. There he is.
Yeah, great information, Kim. And the one thing they can do on the good stuff is they can slow it down, cut it back, maybe leave a bumper on both sides. Gets the back of the number lower, gets the spoiler on there. It would give you more straightaway speed, but what Parker said there was, I just feel like I'm out of control now, but I'm going faster. So that car stalled out, just kind of terminal velocity on the straightaway. They're trying to get up some more speed, and it's really just taking people away.
Intimidating as the brickyard can be when you're not the biggest fan of it. That makes your weekends a lot longer. I struggle with tracks like that. I like to have fun. I struggle with it just as a fan. The loss of the car makes it the movement and your flips generally. Have you learned to appreciate the details of that?
Falling out of third right now could be a problem there. Well, here that caution, the engine change could be, gameplay that you just around long enough to sit that out. Might be something going wrong, but sure as hope it's not. Losing a lot of ground. You like tearing the fifth as well? Yes. Trying to get the run he needs. Move the 9 up the racetrack a little bit. If you look just right back up there, you find three dives to the inside. Pennzoil 241 with a fifth there. Just trying to stay on that car. And he didn't really pull away from Quapple either. Give some credit to Sam Mayer. I mean, that should have been a big fire mistake right there in fifth. And the one thing for me, guys, as we watch this race, is when you're still clear, you're the best car at this point in the race. We saw Green in the beginning being which was the best car, and then at the end of that stage, I thought the 18 was the best on the bumper, but I think that plays into his favor in this next stage because you're going to run a little bit longer. And now you see Chastain's up front, and he appears to be the best car, but I like that they're all stacked up. They give you these guys you see on your screen right here, right away without a little bit later on. What's up, Don?
Stage one, that the car was just a little bit too loose on him, and he was figuring it out still himself. And then once he started to figure out how to run this racetrack, well, as he's been clicking off against some of the fastest, anybody in the field, and first in the stage one, he finished last. And you look at the stage one, so for somebody who's on the bubble, we kind of look at what they do here for a high level of the result.
As we wrap up work on Breakfast with Equity Racing, I'm Mark Hero. I want you to watch not only the window that you can see the air buffet to see goes by a car, but also watch not only it's going to be his back,
We're at under 10 to go in stage 2. She's in her room, I think. Why? Oh, look at how sweating. Yeah, well, I'd rather have this 'cause it's better, Mom. Oh, spin. That's our first caution. They showed that Progressive commercial with the talking car. Missed it. Yeah. So yeah, cautions out for an incident. The zero of Garrett Smithley just went for a spin. Was that like that was like turn 2, I think. Well, if I was wondering when we were going to get our first caution for an incident, well, there we go. Dirty air and got into the apron. Yep, it can slide, cause them to go. Yeah, if you hit that curbing there at a certain angle, it can cause your car to spin out like that. Here's that commercial. Looks like Dean Thompson and Roger Cruth are going to. 19's got some left field. That power putty.
Huh? What did you say, Cameron? Oh, yeah.
Also, Transformers do another collaboration. This time with Monster Jam. This time they're doing the infamous Grave Digger car. Also, that Nexus Prime Transformer that is like the first. He was like the first combiner. Next year they're going to be selling limbs to go with him. They already showed off two of them. They're just Combaticon repaints, Alpha Bravo and Breakaway. Yeah, Breakaway. There's one that's a repaint of Blast Off, but this time it has a different head this time. And the head has like a one singular eye on it. And then they also revealed the next Dinobot to go with the Titan class size. This time being Dinobot Scorn. They gave him this all silver color with a little bit of red here and there. He has that head that's shaped like a knight's, it's like a knight's armor with a little visor thing like this. Hello, Trackside Alan. Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna have a 4-lap shootout to end stage 2 here. People are starting to say that we should get rid of stage racing because it will let the race flow more naturally. Yeah, shortening race distances is not the solution. Anyways, here we go. Come back to the green. Dean Thompson, Roger Cruth gonna lead them off. Here we go. 3-lap. If you notice, Brandon Jones has the Pink Panther on his hood. First I've seen with a pink hood in general. 2 to go in stage 2. Dean Thompson still holding on to 3rd place. He hasn't dropped like a rock. Yeah, Jeremy Clements won stage 1. All right, final lap, stage 2. Settling. Oh well, he's still gonna get stage points. Come off turn 4. Wow, this is a first. Raja Karuth in his last start with Jordan Anderson Racing is going to win stage number 2. Jeremy Clemens in the 51. That was his first stage win. Wow. Yeah, he needs those points. All right, stage 2 results are Raja Karuth, Justin Allgaier, Ross Chastain, Sheldon Creed, Carson Kvapil, Dean Thompson, Sam Mayer, William Sawalitz, Austin Hill, and Chase Elliott rounds out the top 10. I saw the 38 slow on pit road. He went behind the wall. David Starr is going to get the free pass. That means we'll have, with the exception of the 38, everyone else will be back on the lead lap. So someone put this up. The most expensive cards from the pitch black line, the Mega Darkrai EX. It's going for $300. Someone put up the most expensive cards from that line. Yeah, the Hyper Rare. It's going for a $190. That's the all gold one. Morpeko goes for $128, and the Zero Aura EX goes for $72, and the Chandelure goes for $54. Yeah, eventually over time the prices will gradually drop. Where? Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's right. It was just directly next to the Not good.
It was so fun. I think about what that celebration would have been like. I was texting my wife. She had just put the kids down or something, and she was like, "Why is people losing their minds over this race?" And I was texting her, "Red Bull's gonna win." And then the next 2 seconds, oh no. It changed that quickly. Yes.
All right, so you stay out, you get stage points, and then you have to come down and you have to pay your debt here. Jordan Anderson and Jordan Anderson Racing's Raja Karuf gonna come in, make pit stop. Dave Thompson, boom.
32 and the 26 are coming down pit road.
Yeah, that you mentioned is what they're going to make sure that they have worked into the race for here for Roger Curry to make sure they get him in proper balance and traffic probably wasn't the biggest. We're going to go back and look at all some air pressure changes that made it safe to get going in the race.
Oh,
As the teams narrow 4 tires and you look for the road to just led the race this year in this car behind me, Ford F-150 to finish the year. Phil, you're with Pete Thompson and 26, the other driver that stayed out. Try to grab stage points. They will take this opportunity to fix the nose as we're covered in. Although 876 will verify in a second. That's what they're working on. Just sort of crawl through the dirty air in the ballpark. He felt like was not happy that he lost the state on their last restart. He said maybe that was the 9 didn't try to kill me.
Really good effort by them there in stage 2 to get Dean Thompson some stage points.
Out here, supposed to be close to 90 or something. Supposed to be close to 90 or something. It's 91 outside. Yeah, next Saturday it's going to be 102 here.
What's the temperature in Santa Clara going to be?
It should be different because it's literally by the water.
Oh, I hope not.
It's going to be 87 next week. It should be fine, right?
Yeah.
It's 77 there right now. No, it's not. The one we visited about over a year ago. Yeah, I did hear the report about the Clash being back at Daytona next year. It's cool to try it at different venues like Bowman Gray, the LA Coliseum, and all that, but and, oh yeah, the Daytona Road Course, but this is just do it on the oval. Yeah, I can't wait to see it on Daytona next year. All right, come back to the green to begin stage number 3. It's going to be Justin Allgaier and Ross Chastain. Here we go. Sam Mayer goes 3 wide on the bottom. 7 and 9 are still side by side. Yep, Sam Mayer going 3 wide. Goes to second. Sam Mayer losing spots. You got me away. I thought you were again. I never knew this way before. Walk the floor. The one is reeling the 9 car back in.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Minutes first team karaoke night with Miss Wonder.
Oh yeah, the 1 car's coming. He's coming quick. Damn, the 1 car just got into the bumper of the 9. Sheldon Creed back there in 3rd. Joey Gase went a lap down.
Creed was able to win in Atlanta earlier this year. And Carson Crawford makes the victory lane. It's going to be a popular event. You mentioned earlier, Jeremy Clements, the Fun Aviation Academy. How about this brand who just came into the sport, only doing a few races? Wild Brand Protein Health Snacks. We were up here yesterday eating those in the booth. Remember those guys? It's come to Indy and have their brand. BLT, Baby B, and Victory Lane.
Running the big circle backstage is good. There you go. If you choose to do that, if you can win, you absolutely can take it anywhere.
But if you're Carson and you
Oh wow, he's closed up real quick.
It's rare to find everything, especially when you think about the business career and the importance of creating opportunities for the future.
he's gone right now, it looks to me like Nine's handling maybe starting to go away just a little bit. As these guys though talk about their balance shifting
23 to go.
the leader to be in the trail car, maybe they switch. Does that help the 9 car?
Yeah, we certainly help. And I wonder, is if he actually knows what he's doing in that new car, because it's one of the worst blockers in the business. Because all he does is air drive. So good luck if you go to upset State. Something that he is. To Ross's point, okay, he knows that the 1 car is better. He is going to make the course from here. Warm his stuff up to hopefully get a
Allgaier going for third. Dawson Hill just chilling in fifth place. I swear that 21 looks like the 39 from if you look at it from a certain name. Oh, here we go. Oh, there he goes to the inside. Wow. Man, he made quick work of Chastain really quick. Just needs to Yep, that's right. You said it right there. Hit those marks. Don't overdrive nothing. You'll be. And probably notice Carson's got a new sponsor on his car. Simply says Wild and Instacart. Coming 20 to go. To go. There's Junior. He's just chilling up there in the. What? $19 to go. Damn, they got back to the line really quick. Man, if the. Oh, yeah, so the one. So, yeah, the 8 car for Junior Motorsports is the only JRM car that hasn't won this year. $18 to go. Corey Day just got by. Corey Day, William Swash just got by Sam Mayer. He drops a few spots. With the way it's going, yeah, Carson might get his first win before Brent Cruz does, especially with the way this race is going, with the way things are going right now. Aside from JJ Yaley, who's out, Joey Gase is the only car lap down. Next car is David Starr in the 47. He might catch him before he hit 10 to go. All right, 17 to go. Yeah. By the way, tomorrow's Cup race is the last NASCAR race on TNT. So far, just like Amazon Prime, TNT's coverage has just been as good. There's probably a few things they might need to work on, but other than that, it's been a good ride. Um, Next up is the USA NBC NASCAR USA slash NBC portion of the season. Um, yes, I know some people out there don't have the USA network. I'm very fortunate to have that said network.
Setting one unlocked. Scan the QR code to take a short free online hearing test. Now let's listen in to Sparky Radio Communications.
See some the lap. I see the back of the field there.
The way he talks, the way he navigates his drivers around the racetrack. But yeah, you can never count out
Any plans during the off week? For me, this upcoming Saturday, um, well, my mom and I are headed to Great America in Santa Clara this upcoming. Yeah, yeah, they're closing the one down here in California. What? Yeah, the Great America is an amusement park. It's been around for a long time. They plan to close it within the next several years. It's in Santa Clara near the South Bay area, near in the San Jose area. Yeah, I haven't been there since 2014. It's been 12 years. Yeah, have fun, have a good time. We're literally by the ocean, so the weather shouldn't be too hot. Um, and then Friday, Sunday, not really much going on. Just those days I'll just relax. There's David Starr in the 47. Hello, Jay the Rail fan. I'm still here. I am very well aware that IMSA is racing next weekend, but I don't plan. For me, I don't think I'll plan to watch it. I mean, I have nothing against IMSA. I just don't plan on watching it. But if I'm up to it, maybe I'll tune in, check it out. Oh, you're talking about the crossing that you were talking about yesterday? Oh, the East Bank, yeah.
No, I can get up there.
Oh wow, Junior Motorsports is 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. I already looked it up on the map. Not, I looked it up. I looked it up over the week. In fact, instead of just looking at East Bank, I looked at the whole area. Yeah, in fact, all the crossings out that way are pretty cool. A lot of them are mostly older equipment. All right, I'm closing the poll this time by when he gets 10 to go. Got 40% for Creed and Quapple. All Geyer 0. Brent Cruz 20%. Yeah, I saw those gateless railroad crossings. I noticed all of them don't have bells on them. Closing the poll now. Is it common? I notice a lot of the railroad crossings on that line all have one bell. Is it common? Is it common on the CSX line out that way for those crossings to have one bell on one gate compared to the gateless signals not having any bells? Oh, okay. I figured that would be the case. Yeah, the only bellless, yeah, the 12th Street and Whitney Avenue crossing in Sacramento for light rail. That's the only crossing I filmed that I've ever filmed that's gateless and has no bells. Yep, there's another slow car. That's Blake Lothian, 53. 9 to go.
Because if the caution comes out, he wants to restart on the front row. He's not going to want to veer in a different position. I think he's going to race him.
Chastain's got to race him, huh?
Yeah, see that one out front. We talk about rocking shoulders. Think about the success he had here in the Brickyard 400.
8 to go.
They were so fast. They tried to sprinkle a little more magic dust on the car here. Watch right here, the yard bricks first. Rodney's hoping the 9 can hold him up a little bit. We'll see what kind of run can hold there. Maybe just a little bit inside here of the 9. He's so much faster right now. Oh, yeah. He's going to have the run right here.
All Geyer's looking. There he goes. Oh, nope, he's not. Can't quite do. Stalled.
A little bit of a toe here down into turn 1. It just looks to me like he was than what the 9 was. Oh, the 9 wants to the left.
Up there he goes.
Here comes All Geyer for a second. Oh, yeah. No problem.
Ooh. Wrong question. Get up there.
About the Jaws music, he makes the pass. He's a second back. We'll see what All Geyer can do here. He made the pass and ran faster than the leader did, all at the same time. So it actually didn't hold him up, guys. Geyer really gets rid of it, Dylan.
And Andrew Everson, the crew chief, emphasized exactly what you guys were talking about. He said, let's not lose too much time racing the 9 car. So they got past him pretty quickly. That's the gap to make up to the 1 car. They feel like they are the best of the 7. That's right here at the exit of turn number 4. That's part of why the last times have been so good. He gets off that corner so
Yeah.
51's got an issue.
Oh, come on.
Their tires are all 40 laps old. Dang it. No, Jeremy Clements. He was doing so good. Hey, who's that in the... Oh, that's Josh Balicki, the next car up. Dang it. Jeremy Clements was doing so good. Five to go. I think Clements is back out on track. There he is. Man, he was doing so good today. Yeah, last. All right. 4 laps ago in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard that is. Carson Kvapil, man. Oh. Well, as you can see, Junior Motorsports is running 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't looked up that crossing yet. I'll do it at a later time, just not right now. Anyways, lap car moving to the high side. That's Josh Balicki. Thank you very much. No, no. Next up is Ryan Ellis. 3 to go. 02's moving up. Thank you. Yes, I'll be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. No, he's going to let him go. That'll be 2 o'clock Eastern time. Two to go.
Come on, Carson, hang on. Move up, Allgaier.
Oh, wow. Well, this is it.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
All right. 1 lap to go.
Back up, Allgaier.
At least we're going to get a natural finish. 1 lap to go.
Come on, go, 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 go. Come on, Carson.
Oh, Allgaier got tight. Oh my god. Oh, Allgaier's loose. Oh yes. Oh yes. Here it comes. Here he comes. Down the front straightaway. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Carson Cuomo. You've done it. You've done it. You're winning the Rally Park Series. You've done it. Yeah. What are you from? Yes. Let's go. Let's. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yay, you got it.
Oh shit. Junior Motorsports finishes 1, 2, 3.
Everybody else. Finally.
Yes. Woohoo! Ha Oh. Wow.
You can kiss the bricks down.
Yes. Man, he was my top pick to win today, and holy crap, he did it. He's the second driver to get his first win in this series at the Brickyard. The other was Ty Dillon all the way back in 2014. Let's go. Yeah, look at that paint scheme. Oh, here's, yeah, here's Jeff. Oh, wow. Just doing the Polish victory lap. Oh, wow. Man, what a way to end this race. Wow. After five runner-up finishes, the pressure is finally off his back. He's at last an O'Reilly Auto Parts winner. Oh, wow. Been a lot of pressure on him since last year, and he definitely pulled it off. He had to get past Ross Chastain, and he also had to hold off a late charge from Justin Allgaier. That's for sure. Well, he wasn't going to be denied. That's for sure. Good job, Carson. Good job. All right. Finally. Yeah, Scotts Avenue, the crossing there currently has no gate, has no signals. I don't know if they're gonna make a shoe fly crossing or what, but the current situation with Scotts Avenue, I still don't know what's gonna happen next. Meanwhile, and out there in Escalon on the BNSF line, a lot of the crossings with old ATF signals, a lot of them have had their old Santa Fe style signals removed and modernized with new Siemens signals because they're doing a double tracking project out there in Escalon.
what this means to Dale Jr. And Carson, just so you know, drove Dale's late model stock in the Cars Tour. So he's been a part of
Oh
Carson's
yeah, don't
journey
forget
for many
Carson's brother
years.
Caden
And
also
this
races in the
weekend,
late models for Dale Jr.
I
as
think it's
well.
not long because his little brother now drives Dale's late model. So that family is very connected to Junior
It's the
Motorsports and
third
Dale
win for the
Jr.
one
And this guy
car.
would go Dale really well, right? Like
Third
before
win for the
here,
one
his
car.
passion, he's the
Won
biggest
twice with
race
Connor
fan
Zilish.
in
Today it's
Indiana.
Carson
He loves
Kvapil.
what he's doing. I'm so happy to see him have some success happen.
Here it is, the moment he's been waiting for.
Yeah.
Carson Quapple, finally a winner in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Making our way through here, Carson. Man, came close a lot of times. You finally get it done in Indianapolis. The boys are going to go climb the fence here. What does this moment mean to you to do this here?
Oh, it means the world to me. Man, I don't know. It's very emotional. I rode around on that lap backwards and just sat there and thought about all the hard work I put in, me and my dad Travis, to get to this point, and the faith that Dale Jr., L.W. Miller, Kelly Miller put behind me to give me this opportunity and give me a second chance, I guess you could say, to come back at it this year. So um, this group of one guys with it on the spot of the chip scar is amazing. And, I knew we were going to get one, and I'm hoping we can chase some more towards the end. I just can't believe it. It's been a lot of races and a lot of hours to working to build towards this.
Dale, we just talked to him. He got emotional talking about how proud he was of you to finally check this off the list. The two of you's relationship, how special is it for you to do this for him?
It's awesome. I mean, I remember last year, this was the 100 win for Junior Sports, and I wanted to get my first win really bad, but I really wanted to get the 100th win for JRN here. And just glad we could come back here with Rodney Childers and this whole Wild Potato Chips, Bass Pro Shops, thanks to Valley Chevrolet. And great, really fast car. I knew from one practice that the thing was a rocket ship, and I just knew we had to do all the right things and make the right adjustments, and I just couldn't make any mistakes.
Can you take a deep breath and exhale a little bit now?
I don't know. This is going to be an exciting one for a long time, and I'll be able to go to the off weekend thinking all this. So just going to try not to cry too much. I've already shed a few tears, just trying to hold it together right now.
And you've earned it. Congratulations. Carson Quapple, finally a winner for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
14 wins this year for Junior Motorsports. 4 different cars, 6 drivers ties the record they set a year ago.
Enough with the interviews. Go get the class. TV.
His dad's a champion.
No, I thought they weren't going to do that anymore.
Third of the year for that 100. Rodney Childers leading the charge. Let it rip. Celebrate
Wow.
good times. Carson Quapple, you are a winner in Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Going once, going twice. Sold.
Wow.
Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize the key thing is now is financial, by the way.
Who's how did all of DRM do?
They all finished 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
And Sammy Smith, of course, he's the weakest link. He finished 19th.
He's a DRM?
Yes. Of course, he's not going to finish up there. Wow. After the close calls from last year, or
Well, he's been runner up all the time. He
wow.
finally got one.
Yeah, and 3 cautions today just for 13 laps. Not bad. Sometimes it's just best to have a race with no manufactured or unnecessary drama. Like last year when we saw a thing with Ellison with Almirola and Austin Hill last year. So yeah, wow. I mean, I know. I mean, race wasn't bad. At least they were able. At least glad to know that. Well, glad to know that dirty air wasn't an issue today for the top two. Man, those last 15 laps were those, those last and those last 23 laps were interesting. No, those last 25 laps were interesting for sure. Yeah, Chastain led the most laps, 31. Well, it was pretty much another junior motorsports, another dominant day for junior motorsports in general. But all that mattered was that Carson Kvapil, after 5 runner-up finishes, which were all close calls, including 2 weeks ago at Atlanta, he is finally a winner in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Wow. So Sheldon Creed, Corey Day, Carson Kvapil have all got their first wins this season. I probably missed another one, but oh well. I wonder who's next. I can. There's no doubt that Brent Cruz is next, unless someone surprising like Parker Retzlaff or Ryan Sieg win.
What's the race after this?
Mm, but yeah,
What's the next race?
the Cup race is tomorrow.
No, what's the
There's
race
no other race today.
this weekend? What's the next place?
The next race for these guys is Iowa. It's a short track. Yeah, Sam Mayer is going to be good at Iowa since he won at Iowa last year. So yeah, um, good race. I know may have been boring to some and probably put some to sleep, but you know what? All that mattered in the end was that Carson Kvapil, again, after 5 runner-up finishes, including 2 weeks ago at Atlanta, he's finally a winner in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. He had to get around Chastain there with 23 to go, and he just had to. Well, once he took the lead, he never looked back, despite a hard charge from Justin Allgaier. And man, Allgaier, I'll give him credit. He made it interesting there, but it wasn't enough. And also the lap traffic sort of kind of played a factor, but but not really much. Um, and for the first time in junior motorsports history, the team finishes 1, 2, 3, 4, with Chase Elliott finishing fourth. So see everyone. These Cup guys are beatable in this series. Sorry, Allgaier. I love you, man, but Carson desperately needed that win. At least he can go. At least y'all can go into Iowa with some momentum. That's for sure. William Sawalch had a good day today. I'll keep an eye out for him next year at the Brickyard. Brent Cruz 6th. Corey Day had a good day. Pole sitter Sheldon Creed 18th. Brandon Jones 9th. And Austin Hill 10th. Great days for Parker Retzlaff, Taylor Graham, these other folks. Jeb Burton 15th. Nice. Nick Sanchez 20th. Of course, Sammy Smith was the only junior motorsports car that didn't finish in the top 10, finished 19th. Raja Kruth finished 22nd, but you know what? He got to lead some laps, win a stage, and yeah, he had a good day today. Preston Pardis, I'm back here. Man, that sucks for Jeremy Clements. He was doing so good. He even won a stage too. And of course, JJ Yaley, the lone Ford, gets ENF. All right. With that said, I will see you all tomorrow for the Brickyard 400. Really looking forward to it. But until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. This has been Chase Fan number 9. Carson's done it. Yay. Oh, finally. Yeah, feels good. All right. So, with that said, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Brickyard 400 at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And with that, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. One more live stream before the off weekend, everybody. All right. With that said, have a good one. All right. Bye, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.